What's up, everyone? You've tuned in to Unchained TV. Let people be antisocial. Let them. Maybe they're more comfortable that way, comfortable living that way. You see all these videos on YouTube where a guy would be like, well, all you have to do is, walk to a person, make sure you're focused, look them in the eye, make sure you've got a good tone of voice, make sure you do this, and it's bull. Maybe people don't want to socialize. And you got to really look at why they don't want to socialize. Maybe there are some people out there who want to break out of antisocialism, but there are those who are comfortable being antisocial. And the ones who are comfortable being antisocial, you got to understand why they're like that. Look around. Look at how many people have the same character. Most people out here they're replicas of each other, man. Different name, different looks, but the same characters. You got to look at that. A lot of people don't want to socialize because of what they've been through, man, with people, other people. There's so many damn people in the world that you'll run into more bad than good because they're corrupted by the system. Most of them are materialistic, all of that. And one thing is for sure, man, the tongue is an unruly thing. It's just like the Bible said. The tongue is an unruly thing. Sometimes you want to let people get close. Sometimes you want to, socialize with people. But most times it's not that simple. Because when you socialize, I found out when you socialize with some people, you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. They always do. They can walk to you and talk. Their tongues are so loose. Like they just talk to you however they want, and they don't know what you've been through. They don't know what you're thinking. They just talk, man. A lot of people's mouths get them killed these days. Y'all ain't realizing that. People's mouths get them killed. That's why America is supposed to be the land of the free. Here, you're free to do all of these bad things to each other. You pull this same kind of thing over, let's say, Brazil, for instance, they'll kill you. The attitude of the westernized people here is not tolerated there or anywhere else, especially Japan. People are antisocial for a reason, man. It's because people, like I said, you give them an inch and they take a mile. People's tongues are too loose. People can't control their mouths. People don't think before they speak. People got funky attitudes. And people, they just don't want to deal with that. They don't want to deal with it. They already know. As soon as they see a person coming, they're going to go the other way. We can't blame them for that. I don't blame them for that. When I was a kid, I used to be real talkative. I used to be real social. But when I got older, became an adult, I realized that people ain't. They really not, man. People are the reason why others are antisocial. Yo, you gotta socialize with others. I can't. Because people are fake. People don't know when to shut up. People don't know how to think before they speak. They just speak with no filter, man. Like you can't do that to most people. One day someone's gonna end up putting a bullet through your head if you even look at them the wrong way. And a lot of people do that, man. People be staring each other down, mean mugging each other, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But yeah, all these YouTube channels that say how to break out of anti-socialism, that might be for some others, but for other people, that's not for them. Let them be antisocial. They have a reason for being that way. You can't change that. That's their path. That's their decision. Let them have that. Like I said, I don't blame them. I do not blame them for being antisocial. No one wants to deal with that crap no more. This is a new era. They say you gotta be tolerant to it. Some people just ain't tolerant anymore. Like I said, dude, this matrix repeats itself over and over and over again. People catch on to it if they want to. You can catch on to how the Matrix repeats itself. People, man, people might be created in the image of the Most High, but damn, man, damn, bro, the system really messed a lot of people's heads up. But that's the whole thing for people being antisocial. They just don't want to deal with this crap no more. They don't want to deal with the BS of other people no more. And they don't want to because they even have their own breaking point to where they feel it in themselves, man, that if they continue to do it, continue to socialize with these up people, they're going to end up killing that person or another person or doing harm to themselves. That's why they want to remain antisocial. Let them do that. People don't want, I myself, man, I don't really like tolerating people like that no more. I don't. Some, but not a lot. Not a lot. It's the truth. Let them be antisocial. They ain't got to socialize. They ain't got to talk to nobody. And they ain't got to share their life story with nobody. That's their decision. Let them have that. The Matrix don't want people to have that, man. They really don't. Like I said, this is Unchained TV. The Heavenly Father is always the truth. Baruch Shah, out.